What's up, guys? It's Shamsi here, and I'm coming to you with some NBA 2K16 news and updates on this game. I really haven't been talking about this game a lot because I've been so busy talking about WWE 2K16 and what they've been posting and updates, and I haven't really been talking about NBA 2K16. But today we're gonna talk about it, and today we got three new screenshots of the alternate cover superstars for NBA 2K16. Um, the screenshots were pretty good. But before we talk about the screenshots, we're going to talk about the cover of the actual cover of the game, and we're going to talk about the My Career, and we're going to talk about the screenshots we got of a couple, was it last week? Probably last week. And, well, yeah, let's get to it. The first character that you do see is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's on the front cover of the actual game. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm not upset, because he's Michael Jordan. You can't really get upset about it, and it's all good. And I enjoy playing with Michael Jordan in NBA 2K15. Because he's really a good character. 99 overall is pretty beast. But that's all I had to say about that cover. I can't wait to play with him in a game again. But now let's go to the three screenshots. The first screenshot that I wanted to talk about is James Harden. Not too much to say about the screenshot. Still doesn't look. It's pretty good, but it doesn't look like I haven't seen enough from the screenshot to actually predict what his character is really gonna be in the game. Uh, but yeah, they did the jerseys pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. The next screenshot that I want to show is Stephen Curry. This screenshot right here is pretty good. I'm kind of glad they added the hair. The facial hair and all that. A lot of people have been complaining about his character, but they don't realize this is a big step from last year's character. Because if you notice from last year's character, it looked like Steph Curry, but it wasn't that actual look. And this character from this game this year kind of looks like Steph Curry, and I'm pretty happy about that. You can actually see in the background they have the MVP, signs and all that. I'm kind of excited to play with the Warriors this year because that's my favorite team. But the next screenshot that I want to talk about is Anthony Davis. This screenshot is realistic as hell. As you can see his facial expressions look just like him. It's really crazy. They showed the little elbow, the ashy elbow. They showed a little hair on his hand. They actually did really good scanning his hands in the game. I think he's one of the best models I've seen so far. I really can't say we haven't really seen too many models to actually predict what who looks better, who doesn't. Same with WWE 2K16. We haven't seen too many models to kind of predict who looks better, who not. That's how it was for 15 last year. Until you get the game, you really can't predict who looks good or who not. But yeah, these were the three screenshots were released today. Overall, I'll give the screenshots probably an 8.5 just because I wasn't really too happy with James Harden, but it was a good screenshot. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't I wasn't feeling it when I saw it. The next screenshot that I want to show are the screenshots of the Raptors because they got new jerseys for NBA 2K16, and to be honest, these jerseys are clean as hell. They're way better than what the jerseys they had before, and you can see the screenshots of some of the characters, and you can see the screenshots of the shoes, and you can see all that. It looks pretty good. They're actually doing better with the skin. Um, I think NBA 2K16 so far looks way better than NBA 16 Live. I don't know what the hell people been thinking, when they said NBA 16 Lives looks like the shit, because it really doesn't look like the shit. It's pretty much shit. I mean, the gameplay probably is really good, but the characters are just, yeah. But this is screenshots of the Raptors, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Because NBA 2K16 is gonna be a good game. Um, as you would have seen in not my last video, but I think the video before, I posted out a trailer of Pro Am, and it shows you the things that you can do online. You play with multiple people, create your own jersey, create your own arena. It's really cool. It shows you the creative characters, them playing. I really enjoyed watching the trailer. Um, but yeah, let's talk about my career, and then I'll be done for NBA 2K16 news. My career, everybody probably already know this, but I guess I will just retell you. My career, you start off in high school. You had to go through trials, tribulations. Then I guess I don't know. I guess you get sponsored, or you go to college. I don't know if I don't know if you could pick the college you want. They did say we have out of 11 colleges, because they really can't do NCAA colleges, because they don't have the legal terms to do it. But they might be able to do something and work something out. I don't know if I don't you're not going overseas. I think they say you're just going to pick out of 11 colleges or whatever. But I guess you pick that, and then I guess throughout that you have to work. You have to you know go through all this stuff with family money and all, etc. And then I guess somebody sponsors you, or somebody sees they're doing good, then they want to take you to the NBA and stuff like that. I guess you go through all that. My career sounds pretty good this year. Um, Way better than this year. This year was pretty much trash, in my honest opinion. When it comes to my career, it's like it made me look back at 14 and be like, damn, NBA 2K14 had the best my career that we have seen so far. Last year was kind of trash because it took you so long to get at certain places in your career, like endorsements. It took too damn long. They should tell you there's an actual way to get endorsements, because I'm not gonna sit there and play 40 games and be like, oh shit, time to get my endorsement. I don't want to do that, because it takes too much time out of my hands. I'm not saying I want the endorsement quick. I'm just saying that there should be other ways. There should be, like, you do 80 dunks and you get an endorsement, something like that. You just got to think about it. But I hope this my career is really the shit. I hope the creation. When you create a character, I hope there's more, selections with beards and hair. Because last year when I gave my character dreadlocks, that's the only dreadlocks they have. But when you go to 14, they had multiple dreadlocks. See, they didn't do it right. I want to be able to have the length of my dreads on the game, or I want to be able to have my dreads braided, my dreads in a ponytail, not in a ponytail. Stuff like that. But that's just simple things that they should have put in the game last year. But I guess they was thinking different, because whoever made fucking my career last year was completely retarded, because they didn't do that shit right, and I wasn't too happy about it. But you can't get mad at it. I mean, I can't say I loved my career last year, but I enjoyed playing the games. Getting my character up. That's probably the best part. But above that, it wasn't really as good, because first off, the voices and everything was kind of way off on characters and shit. And it just wasn't as good. The cutscenes were terrible. And after you get the first Jackson Ellis cutscene, you probably won't get the second one until later in your career, and it's really stupid. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say about NBA 2K16 and everything that's going on the game. They haven't really leaked any gameplay. I mean, they haven't really showed any. They've showed stuff for WWE 2K16 gameplay, but they haven't really showed NBA gameplay. But I can't wait till they show it pretty soon. Hope it's better than NBA 16 live gameplay, because their gameplay was okay, but I wasn't feeling it either. But like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the game, what you like, what you don't like. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link of it on my YouTube channel. HMC is out. Subscribe. And don't forget to push that like button. And make sure you send me feedback on my comments to let me know I'm doing a good job.